Hiya Everybrony, it's James the Pony Theorist, and this is episode 4 of Gradia. Thanks for the memories. Okay, my little ponies, this week I will be grading these sections: art, comedy, voice acting, the song, and interesting moments. Interesting moments can be anything. It's more for just parts that I don't think there's enough to fit in everything. And of course, as always, questions. Well, let's start with the art. The art team have to be utterly praised for this episode, because the art all throughout the episode was above expectations, amazingly done. From the cute designs of Rainbow Dash and Tank's dressing gown and slippers to the awesome designs of the Winter Labs. That was really awesome and cool and cool. Oh god, all the snow puns. I'm not going to pull a Mr. Freeze, I promise. The awesome, what I'm going to be calling the Weather Elements room, which had the lightning in a jar which crashed and blasted Rainbow Dash out of it. The design of the different designs of Angry Rainbow Dash and Rarity, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, and Rainbow Dash all crying and getting all upset and sad. All of those were amazingly done and beautiful. I'm gonna have to give this episode for art an A+, and I don't give them out very often because I have to say this is the best example of art for this show, for this season at least. Anyway, next, let's go on to comedy. So, the comedy. Season 5's comedy is amazing! It's on point! It's making me laugh. From Pinkie Pie walking through Rainbow Dash's wall because it's made of clouds. From Rainbow Dash's... oh, you're a dragon, you know what about hibernating, and you're closely related to turtles. And then Spike going, no, I'm not, blah blah blah. And then Rainbow Dash going, what use are you? You're a dragon, you know nothing about turtles. The return of solid ponies with liquid Rainbow Dash. Not solid Rainbow Dash, liquid Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash's incident in the Winter Labs, that also actually made me laugh, physically laugh out loud, and that's hard to do. So I'm gonna have to grade this and give this another A+. This is possibly, in my opinion, the best episode of My Little Pony ever. And I'm not going to mention the bloody reference to the show I love. Oh fine, winter's coming. Now, let's do the interesting moments. Okay, this one I'm going to be talking at length. Well, let's start with the moment in Rainbow Dash's bedroom with all the ponies, just like Rainbow Dash starts crying and bawling her eyes out that Tank will be going away, and then Fluttershy joins in, starts crying, and it's like, oh my god, this, and then Rarity walks up and starts crying with them, and so does Pinkie, and then Pinkie makes the comment of Twilight tries to console, I think. She does what she usually does, and Pinkie goes, I'm crying because you're not crying, and then Twilight goes, Applejack isn't, and Pinkie Pie just retorts with, she cries on the inside, and that made me laugh. And as I mentioned earlier, the incident in the winter labs. That made me physically crack up laughing, because Rainbow Jasper just going, no, gets sucked into the machine, and then just like, it reminds me of the old cartoon, like the Saturday morning cartoons that we watched as kids and such. I'm not going to talk about the song because that's its own section. That would be on here, but it's got its own section. There wasn't really, for me, a moment in this episode that I could go, oh, I'll change that. Oh, I could change that. No. So, once again, I'm giving another A+ out. That's straight A+ so far. And I think my prediction of this could be the best episode ever is on track. Well, let's go on to voice acting. Yeah, let's talk about the voice acting. The voice acting in this episode, and I'm not just talking about the voice acting from the main six and Spike. Even the background characters were really good for the background characters, because a lot of the time they're not too good, like guard number 2. They never sound good, but in this episode they were, I've been using this term on point because it was really good. And once again, I'm going to be reverting to the fact that the song was voice acted really well. So I'm going to give this one an A+ too. This might be my first straight A+ episode. This may be the one that I go to this episode and watch it. Oh, the song was so very good. I don't, there's, like, I can literally say this, from the way it was animated and visually designed, all beautiful and lovely. Ashley Ball's singing was beautiful and amazing and angelic. I'm gonna gush over this for a good while. The one thing I don't like is the name they've given it. Oh, Fly. They could have gone Ballad for Tank, or I Don't Want to Say Goodbye, or all these other ones. I absolutely loved this song. It is so, like, it's this uplifting ballad. That's what it is. And it's rare that I'm like, oh yeah, and another thing, this is the 4th crikey song that progresses the plot. I'm going to be pissed at the end of this season if this keeps going. Daniel Ingram's trying to kill me, isn't he? Okay guys, my grade for the song, it has to be an A+. Oh my god, it was so amazing. I loved it. That is straight A+ for this episode. Well, there's only the questions left, so let's get on with it. So, my questions for all of you, because I do have 2. The first one, if you could rename the song to anything, what would it be and why? And that is a 2-parter, one question. Now, the other question is, would you like to see more of the pets? Would you like to see more episodes like this with Opalescence, with Gummy, with Winona, and Aloysius? Because we haven't seen Aloysius since, for a very long time, since Access for Your Success, or whatever it is called, a very tongue-twister one. Or even Angel. I like the pets, they could be really utilised really well, and I think that could be a thing. So, what would you like to see? Would you like to see more of the pets? Would you like to see more of them in interesting, cool episodes? I would. What about you guys? Well guys, that's another episode of Greyja and the showdown, and another episode closer to the hiatus. Every time I say that, a little part of me dies inside. Now, I'm going to be announcing two things at the end of this episode right now. One, when I reach 100 subscribers, which is coming close at the time of recording this, I have 73 subscribers, I will be doing, you guys, my subscribers, you guys out there, will be able to pick any episode from seasons 1 through 5 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and I will do a Greyja on it, and who knows, I might even have a special guest. Now, the other thing I would like to announce is the show that will be going on during the hiatus once the season is done, and that is a little show called The Final Grade. Now, unlike Greyja, which is unscripted and impromptu in my first impressions, The Final Grade will be scripted and will be my thoughts on each episode, thoroughly delving into it, and that one will have a lot. I'm hoping to have that one be collabed with someone each time, and they may be long episodes. And that's pretty much it. If you like what you've seen here, hit the big subscribe button right down there. Don't forget to like, comment. Please answer my questions, because I want to have interactions with you guys. And you know what? Put down a thing in the comment section of a question for me, and I will answer it at the end of the next episode. See you guys next time.